ask Louise Moran and Orysia Sansky to join us up here. Louise has lost her voice, but Sarah Hillier could not be with us tonight. Sarah is also one of the 3 founding members. Actually, I'll tell you a quick story about how that all started. Sarah's away with her family and her new grandson, so how fun is that? 6+ years ago, I've worked with Sarah before on other fundraising ventures, and we were at an event, and I said, I just heard about this really kind of cool program, like fundraising, called 100 Women Who Care. And a friend of mine was a member in Oakville, and Sarah said, yeah, I know, I'm starting one here. So I said, I would really love to help you in any way that I possibly can. Sarah had already connected with Orysia, a good friend and neighbor, who had already connected with Louise, her good friend. And so the 3 joined. I came in to help out, and then found out that there were 3 other ladies, Laura, Orysia Smith, and Sue Nazin, who were also doing the same thing. So then we worked the group of 7. And that's kind of how it all started. I will try not to get emotional, because we've grown so much together, starting this from our first meeting where we had over 200 people, and we're definitely overwhelmed, to trying to figure out how the hell we were going to pivot during COVID. And it's been amazing to learn from, grow with, and share friendships with these 2 ladies. And Sarah, of course, and I'm eternally grateful for all of that.
So I'd just like to say a few words about these 2 wonderful women, and Sarah, who's not here. Orysia has a big heart and is not scared of taking on big causes. I got to know Orysia a few years ago when she was furnishing 10 townhouses for Ukrainian families that had arrived in Toronto, townhouses that she secured for these families. It was a huge, huge job, and you managed to pull that together. And it's just an indication of the kind of compassion and passion that you have for helping people. You really do. And whether it's individually or your contributions to the 100 Women Who Care steering committee, you have made a huge impact on so many people and on the community. And we are all really grateful for being a part of the steering committee. We're going to miss you. It's not goodbye. I know you're going to keep coming to the gatherings and support us, but thank you so much for all of the time that you've put into this organization. We all wouldn't be here if it wasn't for these women and others. And Louise, our quiet creative, Louise created our branding for one thing. So the logo, the color palette, that was Louise. And as a marketing person myself, I think that we have the best branding of any 100 Women Who Care organizations that I have seen online, and that's because of Louise's talents. In addition to the branding, Louise was instrumental in putting the website together, which is no easy feat, a lot of work. She came up with the themes for all of our gatherings, did all of the creative artwork, managed the social media, did all the photography. I think it goes on and on. I have there's every thing I open, I see Louise's name on it. So you put countless hours into this organization, and you've set a beautiful foundation for us to continue to grow and continue to collectively raise money for people in the community. And we wouldn't be the professional organization that we are without all of the work that you have done. So thank you. And on behalf of all of us here, we have a symbol of our appreciation that we put together, so you can hopefully display.
I would just like to say that this is another example of Lori's wonderful creative. Yes, our design and had these done.
I just realized I didn't talk about Sarah. Yeah. So Sarah, we will talk about Sarah at the next meeting, but we are filming this as well, so we can share it with her. Sarah is our kind of in-house counsel, I would say, for 100 Women. She comes from a nonprofit background, and so it gives everyone a lot of confidence having her on the committee to understand kind of the inner workings of charity giving, and she's just so eloquent when she speaks, and she takes on, she devotes 100% of herself to everything that she does, and I could go on about. Do you want to say a few words about Sarah too? No. Yeah, we'll do a proper when she's here at the next gathering. But on behalf of all of us, we've just put this symbol of our appreciation for everything that you've built. It opens that you've. So thank you so much for. I'm gonna hold it up.
Can we get a picture for the?
So it's a 100 women numeral with personalized. So hopefully it gives you feel good feelings when you look at that and can see how the impact that you've made over your 6 years starting this amazing.